The Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) has had its fair share of memorable villains over the years, from Loki to Thanos. However, not all villains have been created equal. In this article, we'll take a look at some of the MCU's worst villains and determine who takes the title for the worst of the worst. First up is Malekith from Thor: The Dark World. Malekith is the leader of the Dark Elves, a race of beings who seek to plunge the universe into darkness using a powerful weapon called the Aether. While the character had potential to be an interesting and menacing villain, the film failed to fully develop him, leaving Malekith feeling flat and forgettable. Next is Whiplash from Iron Man 2. While Whiplash, also known as Ivan Vanko, had a compelling backstory, the execution of the character fell flat. His motivations for seeking revenge against Tony Stark felt contrived, and his final battle with Iron Man was underwhelming. Another contender for the title of worst MCU villain is the Mandarin from Iron Man 3. While the character's reveal as a fake and the true villain behind the scenes was a clever twist, it left fans feeling disappointed and cheated. The Mandarin had been built up as a formidable foe, only to have his potential wasted. One villain who had potential to be interesting but ultimately fell short was Ronan, the Accuser from Guardians of the Galaxy. The character had a unique look and motivation, but was ultimately underdeveloped, and his defeat felt anticlimactic. Finally, we have Malekith's Loki, Curse. Curse was a powerful dark elf warrior, but lacked any real character development or motivation. He served mainly as a physical threat to the heroes, but was forgettable in comparison to other MCU villains. In the end, while there are several contenders for the title of worst MCU villain, the W's honor goes to Malekith from Thor: The Dark World. Despite potential for an interesting and menacing villain, Malekith is underdeveloped and lacked any real impact on the story or the heroes he faced. Here's hoping that future MCU villains can learn from Malekith's mistakes and deliver more compelling and memorable traits to our heroes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.